But the talks over the weekend have really been about the child tax credit payments. I said this on Friday. On Friday, that was when the child tax credit payments for the month of August were coming out. And they were going to slowly come out over the next probably 7 days. But what you need to understand is just over the past few days, the Treasury and the White House themselves, they have committed to extending the expanded child tax credit program. They want to make sure the $3,000 and $3,600 payments get extended, but there's also talks of additional payments. They want to see more money go to families and children who are struggling and need additional help. Here's what we know. The Treasury and White House, they are planning on releasing a mobile-friendly and this is key, a bilingual sign-up tool for non-filers. Their plan is they want to hopefully have this out within the next few weeks because this is going to help many more families sign up. One of the issues that some are saying that we're having right now regarding this child tax credit payment is it's not going to the hardest hit individuals. It's going to those that have access to a computer where they can actually go and file the non-filer or use the non-filer portal. They speak English, which is obviously key, but it does hurt those that don't speak the language, right? And so you can't go and sign up for this money. That's creating a little bit of an issue, and this is what the White House has been saying for a couple of months. What's important to understand right now is with the improvement to this website, this means the Treasury and White House are sticking to their demands of increasing and extending the child tax credit payment that was provided in the past stimulus package. What we know, though, is that there's also discussions between Republicans and Democrats. Yes, both of them are discussing this, that let's provide more to the American people. Republicans say that we need to provide more. However, they want to get rid of the child tax credits that are going to those that are not working. Republicans want to completely exclude parents that are not working. They say they should not receive this money because this is a child tax credit. And they say we can't afford to fund those that are not willing to work. One person said, and I quote, "If we want to get our unemployment under control, then everything we do must be geared towards adding employment," which is true. Republicans have been pushing for more people at work. Let's not give more people extra money just to sit at home. Unemployment benefits, the child tax credit extension, additional SNAP benefits, which I'll get to in a minute. But there's a lot of talks right now. According to some, they say we need to provide more assistance to the American people, especially as Delta is surging, but we cannot just give free handouts. Now, here's something I want to bring to your attention. And this is something that was reintroduced, another amendment that was reintroduced last week. This was from Senator Josh Hawley, who's a Republican. You may remember him. He was one that was pushing for that $2,000 stimulus check along with Bernie Sanders. He was one that was pushing for $1,200 per year for parents. Well, he reintroduced that. Senator Josh Hawley says if we are to cut the people that are not working out of the child tax credit payments, then the amount should be larger. He is proposing, again, $6,000 per year for single parents and $12,000 per year for married parents. Now, here's what you need to keep in mind. The goal of this proposal is to provide guaranteed income to working parents. He wants to entice people to get back to work and to be self-sufficient, to be able to provide food, rent, and other essentials on their own. They can stand on their own 2 feet. But he also wants to ensure that this is an incentive to get back to work. That is the key. Incentivize those to get back to work. Let's not hold out for another month or actually another, 2 to 3 weeks of additional unemployment benefits. He wants to see this go quickly. However, here's something I can tell you. One of the things you're going to see, and this is according to multiple reports, multiple White House reporters are stating that right now the talks are, let's either extend the unemployment benefits or let's provide some type of incentive for people to get back to work. This is exactly what Josh Hawley's proposing. He wants to incentivize those to go back to work with additional money. That's anywhere between $500 for a single parent, $500 per month, up to $1,000 per month. That is huge. He states that this is supposed to be a tax credit, but you can't get a credit if you don't work. Now, keep in mind, There are currently multiple different ideas floating around this particular proposal or this amendment. What some are saying is they want to see this as a monthly payment, just like the child tax credit payments. If you're a family, you're married, $12,000 per year or $1,000 per month. And let's see this as a monthly payment, monthly recurring guaranteed payment to these families. And others say that no, this needs to be only given out to parents that file their taxes in the spring. So this would be a one-time payment per year, but it would be an extension. We'd see it for multiple years. And multiple years at $12,000 per year, that's big. Now, according to some, they want to see this only go to those that get a W-2. This means freelancers, okay? This means people that are self-employed, right? Business owners, people that aren't working, you wouldn't receive anything. So somebody would have to receive a W-2 in order for you to receive either that $6,000 or $12,000 credit. Now, let me know what your thoughts are on this, okay? Just let me know down in the comment section below. You can either write monthly or yearly. Let me know, which one do you prefer? Would you rather see a monthly child tax credit extension or check, right? Which could be, it could be $250 or $300 per month, or it could balloon up to $500 to $1,000. And then let me know whether you're opposed to or you're supporting monthly or yearly, and then let me know. Do you support Josh Hawley's proposal of up to $1,000 per month of $12,000 per year? Let me know. Or do you like the previous version that we're currently going through now, which is $250 to $300 per child? Some people prefer Josh Hawley's proposal. However, some people would also rather see this proposal at $500 per child, so double what it is currently, $500 per month per child, which would be $6,000 per child per year. That's huge. But here's the issue. This would only benefit those with children. This is a big issue. This is why many lawmakers are currently saying that the earned income tax credit must be increased as well. They are saying that this could mean the earned income tax credit gets larger. It could mean that the people that are going to get this, their income actually increases as well. So the earned income tax credit would actually rise. Well, there's a lot of issues. But again, this is only going to benefit those that are working. Well, so who does this not actually benefit? Both of these different packages, these do not benefit those that are collecting Social Security benefits. They would not get anything from this. And so that's a huge issue. So when Republicans are saying that let's only give this money to people that are working, somebody that's receiving Social Security benefits, okay, disability, right, veterans, they wouldn't get this money. And so that's an issue. And that's where some are saying that we need to fix this, because that is not the optimal solution. But again, let me ask you, how are we supposed to fix this? How do we fix this? What is your answer? What do you think we can do? I'd love to hear what you guys have in mind and kind of what your thoughts are. Also, another benefit that actually goes to those with children is the Biden administration is planning to announce tomorrow, this is according to Bloomberg, they want to announce the biggest long-term increase to food stamps. Again, the announcement will most likely come tomorrow at the earliest. According to Bloomberg, they say the increase would actually begin in October. It would begin in October, and it would be as much as 25% increase from the So that's what you need to keep in mind, is that currently SNAP benefits, the SNAP benefit program is, in most cases, they're seeing a 15% increase to their benefits. Okay, that is from stimulus. On October 1st, that 15% increase goes back down to zero. So it would just be the maximum amount. Now, if you go and look at your numbers, and again, I don't know how many people you have in your family or where you're at, right? How you qualify. But if you go and look at your numbers, then add 25% of that, okay? A quarter, 1/4. Let's say you get $1,000 per month, okay? You get $1,000 per month. 25% is $250 per month that you would get. That's huge. So, and the reason why the White House or the Biden administration is wanting to this to start on October 1st is because on October 1st is when the 15% increase of the SNAP benefits, that's what currently expires. So just keep that in mind. And that's one of the things that we have been seeing, is that some are saying if we see SNAP benefits actually go away and the 15% boost is gone, we should see an additional push for more stimulus checks. But that's not happening. And again, it's interesting, but the stimulus check talks haven't been there today, okay? Today on Sunday, haven't been there. But we'll see this week, and what I think is very interesting is instead of talking about stimulus checks, right? What we're hearing is let's provide more assistance and benefits, right? The child tax credit extension, increasing the amount. The SNAP benefits, let's increase the amount, right? Additional rental assistance, mortgage assistance, or mortgage forbearance, that's in discussions as well. And so this is where things get very interesting is now lawmakers are saying, okay, well, if no stimulus checks are going to be pushed, and this is what progressives are still asking for, then why don't we try to get additional assistance?